Hey everybody, welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Scott Huntsman. I'm at my Tunex shop in South Jordan. This is what's new this week. What we're going to do is we're going to install a Pioneer double-din touchscreen app radio. The app radio is cool because it utilizes your phone for maps. There's no software to update. It's really cool. We're going to install it. Let's go take a look at all the parts we're going to put in this today. Okay guys, so here's what we're going to install into this. This Pioneer unit, it's a double din, it's a touchscreen radio, and Pioneer is a top quality name. I still have yet in 30 years seen one of these that ever goes bad, beyond the fact of a poor installation, and that's why we're going to do it today, and we're going to do a good installation with good wiring. That I have the vehicle harness, the radio harness, we have the antenna adapter, and then I also have the dash bezel that will allow that radio to fit right into this opening. The original one from the factory is just too small, and this adapts it so that we can put this radio in. Let's get started, let's get it going. All right guys, you know, getting the original radio out of this isn't really a lot. It's just a matter of just getting the gear shift out of the way. I pull this original bezel and work it out. I'll drop the steering wheel a bit. That comes out, and this one just has a couple of release tabs. Just like that, I disconnect the antenna and the factory harness. There it is right there, it's out. Okay guys, this is the most tedious part of this project, and what this is I am soldering the factory harness adapter to the radio harness. Now, the reason we solder these connections is that gives you the best connection. I'm also using heat shrink, and I'm going to heat shrink over every single soldered connection. So this takes a few minutes, but when you make your solder connections, you want it really to solder well and the solder to flow. Always with a rosin core solder. Very last step, I've made all my electrical connections to the back of the unit. We installed the GPS antenna, the microphone for the hands-free, the USB cable. We have the antenna adapter for the radio antenna, and our electrical connections, including the amp connection to power up the amp, the factory amp. So everything is all set. I've mounted the brackets onto the head unit. We'll just scoot this in. This part of it is not too bad. Once everything is just in place, that just goes in and snaps in. You heard that go click. Then I've got my new bezel. That fits in carefully. This is really clean. It turned out so well. Now we've got Bluetooth, hands-free calling, navigation and guidance. We've got all those things at our fingertips. It's wonderful. If you're interested in one of these, hey, come and see us here at Tunex, South Jordan, West Valley. We install these products. We know how to wire them properly, so it'll last a good long time. Hey, I'm Scott Huntsman. More at your leisure in a moment.